Good morning, guys. We're going to get things kicked off today. It's April 10th, 2024. Just got done walking the dog from 5 to 6 a.m. It was a good walk, about 2 miles, about 34 degrees. It's always a little chilly. I do like going early because it's nice and dark, and the darkness kind of offers some privacy. There's no people out there. You don't have to worry about dealing with other dogs and all that. So it's pretty nice. Nice to just have focus with the doggy. Hope everyone's doing well today. The focus today won't be a very long video. We're just starting off the channel. I don't have a stand for my phone or anything. I don't have a special microphone. I just got the phone leaning on the computer screen and on the ham radio console, or as we call it, a rig. So, today I think we should just open things up on the broadcast, even though we can't go live yet because you have to have a certain amount of viewership and subscribers and all that to start going live. But eventually the goal will be to become live, to have phone calls, and to be just interacting with the audience and everyone that's listening. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think the main thing to think about today is, I put out a short yesterday about being a victor, not a victim. And a lot of it comes down to the mindset. In a lot of ways, today's society has harbored and glorified the victim. And, there are people that have unfortunate circumstances. There are people that are born into, difficult situations. And at the end of the day, no matter what your situation is, even if it's a deep-rooted family problem or all these things, and this is just coaching, this isn't counseling, I'm not a counselor. At the end of the day, one of the main things is the realization that you can pull yourself out of that situation. It might take drastic measures, it might take some pain, it might take some severing of bad relationships and all that, but you can pull yourself out of that situation in order to better your circumstances. You can take one little step and take some actions to better your circumstances. So you should never feel as if you are stuck or as if you cannot get out of that situation. It just takes some brainstorming. It takes maybe some talking to people that actually care about you and have your best interest in mind. But, remember, if you're keeping around friends and family and people that are tearing you down or are, steering you in the wrong direction or are providing unnecessary stress in your life, you got to really consider, why should I be putting myself in this situation and causing unnecessary suffering and causing increased stress and pain when life's already hard. Life's already hard on the monetary ends. Things are expensive, rent's expensive, wages have gone up just a little bit, not too much. So we're having to work more for less. The dollar, losing some purchasing power or a lot of purchasing power. And then on top of that, you have a society that seems to be going a little bit crazy or a lot of bit crazy. And I personally think a lot of that is, algorithms and social media and all that. So I kind of want to provide some positive mindset to people who are in this situation and, don't get sucked into becoming a victim. Don't get sucked into this idea that woe is me, like, oh, I'm overweight. Oh, I feel bad for myself. Or I'm in this crappy relationship. I feel bad for myself. It's like at the end of the day, you're accountable for what you do. At the end of the day, no one's expected to help you or get you out of your situation. You have to do it yourself, and you have to do the heavy lifting, the dirty work, however you want to think about it. But the work is necessary. And even though the thought of work toward getting out of a certain mindset seems crappy and sucky, we all have to do work. That's the reality. Everyone has to work. Everyone has to contribute. And if we don't, our society falls apart. If we don't work on ourselves, we fall apart. So it's time to break out of this victim mentality. It's time to break out, I'm a victim because I'm overweight or because of what I went through or because I'm on my color of my skin or whatever the heck you want to say. I'm a victim because of my profession, because of where I live. It's like you have the ability. If you have two legs and you have a mind and you can think and you can make your own decisions, then you have the ability to change your situation and not blame it on these external factors. So, go with the things that are in your control and take action on those. And the things that are outside of your control will become less significant as you focus on those things that are in your control. So I hope everyone has a great Wednesday, April 10th. Let's go get it today. Let's go have success and give it all you got. I already walked my dog early this morning. It's 6:23 where I live, and I'm excited to get to work and, go make something out of this life, because we only get this one shot. All right. Have a great day. Take care.